And here we are. Hello and welcome back to The Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time. In the last episode, we started the game. Oh, hello, Deku Baba. Let me take those Deku nuts. Thank you. And oh my, I keep skipping the dialogue for items. Hello! And oh my god, Navi, what do you want? Look, Link. You can see down below this web using up. I know, I'm aware. Yeah, guys, welcome back. In the last episode, we started off the game by, hearing about Link. You know how it goes. Navi was sent to go find him, for him to go see the Deku Tree, tell him about the curse that's eating him away, and now that's why we're here. Look at this wall. The vines growing on it give it a rough surface. Maybe you can climb it, Link. Yes, you can. Yeah, and that's what we're in here for, which is the very first dungeon of the game. That's something, now sometimes other games like this, you'll jump right into the first dungeon, and sometimes it'll be like Skyward Sword, where it takes a little bit longer to get to it. But, yeah, alright, let's get to it. Now, this dungeon is probably one of the easiest dungeons in all of Zelda. It's very straightforward. Not really that difficult. Let's start off the bat by getting our dungeon map. Alright, oh my god. It's a habit to hold down, because I know with some games, if you hold down B, it, fast forwards dialogue. But I keep forgetting, and I keep forgetting that Ocarina of Time, and I think Majora's Mask does it too, it just, skips all the dialogue, and I don't want to do that. Even though I've played this game a bunch of times, I still want to read it out. You can open a door by standing in front of it and pressing A. Pay attention to what the action icon says. That's the blue icon at the top of the screen. Wow, I never knew that. No. Alright, now these guys, what you want to do is stand over to the back. Proceed with the shield, and, where you running, bro? Stay right there. Ow, ow, ow! Forgive me, Master. If I give you a clue, will you let me go? When you jump off a high cliff, if you hold forward, you will roll on the ground when you land and won't get hurt from the fall. I can't guarantee it will work, though, if the cliff is really, really high. Heh. Well, try it if you are feeling bold. Wahaha! Thank you, Deku Baba. That's something I've always loved doing in Ocarina of Time, or the original version, because I think they made it a bit harder to, roll off cliffs. To do, a roll to, save you off from a cliff jump in the 3DS remake. But in the original version of Ocarina of Time, I loved doing this so much. The jumping off cliffs, be like, oh, as long as you hold forward, I'm good to go. I'll just roll on the ground. Link's gonna be perfectly fine. And with this, we get our very first dungeon item. You found the fairy slingshot. On the select item subscreen, you can set it to left, down, or right. Press C to take it out and hold it. As you hold C, you can aim with the control stick, and release C to unleash a Deku Seed. If you want to shoot right away, when you first press C, hold down C a little longer to get seed ready. Alright. This is, it's always been a very fun item to use. Especially spamming it, I guess. I don't know. I always thought it was kind of fun to use. I do remember, wasn't there something up here before? Or, I say before as in the last time I played this game. It's not like nothing's changing, I'm not playing no damn randomizer. Alright, it's just a heart. Forgot about that. Okay, yeah, I believe we're good to go. I'm thinking of a later room where I think you have to, use the slingshot somewhere on the wall to open some sort of chest or something. Alright, now that we got the slingshot, we can... Oh, god damn it, Link. Jeez. Alright, we can go up here and finally get rid of these spiders that are blocking the way. Oh, we missed. Oh, hold on. There we go. Trying to aim at that guy, but I kind of failed. There we go. Nice. Let's step down. Let's see. Anyone else? No? Okay. That's cool. Right, let's go ahead and climb up. Now, I think it's probably possible to climb up this vine without the slingshot, but it's a bit difficult, but the reason why obviously you need a slingshot is, well, first of all, for the boss fight, you're going to need it, and also there's some puzzles you'll need the slingshot for, too. So even if you did find a way to get up here without the slingshot, yeah, you're not going to be able to progress much further without it. Alright, so let's make our way over here. And now, even though we have hit the top of the the tree. We can technically make our way down below. But, you know, we ain't gonna do that because we got some chests to do. Or to get. Some more hearts. And also, Skulltulas! Yeah! You destroyed a gold Skulltula. You got a token proving you destroyed it. Alright, now just like with Skyward Sword, I'm probably not going to make this 100% playthrough. I think I'll probably just do what I did with Skyward Sword and just be like, I'll just collect whatever I can based off of my memory. Because I think that's usually, I think it's for the most part. Especially, if it's something I either forgot or don't know what to do. It's easier for you guys, I guess. So you don't have to see me struggling to get things in case I forgot and all that stuff. Alright, let's go over here, and I believe this is compass, I think? There we go. You found the compass! Now you can see the locations of many hidden things in the dungeon. Yes, very handy item. Let's see, I didn't mean to open the mini-map. Alright, where is our map? There we go. No, I think we're good on chests. I think we got them all. Also, speaking of the minimap that I showed earlier, I honestly forgot that if you press L on, well, if you're using a Switch controller by playing this on N64 Online, it's probably L on some other controllers as well. Like, if you're playing the Wii U Virtual Console version, then it pulls up a minimap. I honestly forgot about that. You know, it's pretty good. It's not just for the dungeon. I believe it does it outside as well. Alright, now that we've killed that Skulltula, let's make our way down here like some Miles Morales shit and take the leap of faith. There we go. Now, what's up, danger? Oh god, what's good, bro? I saw you, man. You're trying to take a bite at Link like that. Nice try, man. I saw you. Alright, go ahead and put this Skulltula right here. Oh, there we go. Nice. Let's go ahead and get this. Now, Skulltulas are, if you don't know, if you haven't played this game before, they're things that you're going to want to make sure you get. Pretty much, think of it like Ocarina of Time's Goddess Cubes. If you see them, you want to kill them, because if you gather up a lot of them, you'll get some cool rewards out of it. Like some piece of heart, I believe, is one of them, and also some other cool stuff. Like wallet upgrades, which are going to be very helpful in this game for certain side quests that we'll talk about later. When we get to that point. Okay. Let's get another Skulltula right there. And now with that, we have opened this chest with the fire. And also now that fire is lit in this chest, we can go ahead and take our Deku stick and jump over here and down here. And we can burn down this web. Because it was getting in the way. Alright. Now we can go over here. Hello. Come on, shoot that Deku Nut again. Please forgive me, Master. I'll never do it again if you spare me. I'll teach you something cool. You will never beat my brothers up ahead unless you punish them in the proper order. The order is 2, 3, 1. 23 is number 1. Do you think I'm a traitor? Sure. I mean, they'd probably think that, but I don't think I would. You're helping a brother out. Well, I wouldn't say your brothers because you're a Deku scrub, but I think you understand my point. After you get into the water, if you hold down A, you can dive. I bet there are some interesting things underwater. Yes, there is, including a switch that will make this thing, well, easier to cross. There we go. Go ahead and drain the water here a little bit. So that way when that... Oh, we probably should have waited for when that comes back. No, we should be fine. That way when this comes back around, we can go under this thing and not get hit off of it, because that would suck. Alright, Skulltula. Come here. Come here. Man, it's such a... You know, it's so much easier to go from Skyward Sword Skulltulas to Ocarina of Time Skulltulas, because Ocarina of Time Skulltulas, they just turn around and kill them. Stand next to this block and grab hold of it with A. While holding A, you can push or pull it. If you stand next to the block and press A while pressing the control stick toward the block, you can climb on top of it. Pay attention to what the action icon says. Yes, thank you, Navi. Something that I totally did not know how to do. Let's go push this over here. Oh, wait, hold on. Actually, let me break some of this grass. Any rupees for me? Well, I'll take seeds. Deku seeds. They're small, hard seeds that you can use as bullets for your slingshot. Yes. Honestly, you don't really need to worry about like wasting a lot of seeds because there's not a lot of things in this dungeon that requires the use of the slingshot until you get to the boss. Come here, bitch! Get out of the way! Alright, let's go ahead and light these. I hear you up there, man. Don't mind Link, he's just lighting these torches. Just leave him be. He ain't doing nothing. Actually, hold on. Where'd you go? Oh, you're over here. Alright, oh, God, I was trying to do a jump attack, but I guess I was moving forward on accident. Okay. Any hearts? No? Oh, man, screw you. Alright. Oh, hello. Oh, we waited a bit. Oh, God. No, it's fine. Yo, it's good, Skulltula. There we go. Now you can die. Get a heart? Man, you're useless. I'm going to shoot up, because, you know, you're not... basically, these just spawn enemies if you walk under them, which I'll show if you don't know over here by having it come down. Little, baby bugs. Very gross. And, I mean, it's just easier to get rid of them by shooting the slingshot on the egg. Okay. I am going to burn this web down, but I will come back to it later, because that's actually something we can't... I'm pretty sure you can't, like, fully, do stuff in there until you get a later item. I think it's like a Skulltula in there or something, if I'm remembering right. I'm pretty sure you can't access it, like I said, you can't access it until you get a later item. And once again, like I've said before, I will, talk about that more when we get that item. Well, if I remember. Hopefully I remember. Okay. Make things life easier in case you know, accidentally fall down, I guess. I don't know how that would happen, but in case it does happen, push this block for a shortcut. You know, shortcuts always save lives in dungeons in case anything happens. Actually, no, I forgot. You actually need it anyways to get the fire to burn down the cobweb there. So, you actually do need to do it as well. Not only is this a shortcut, but it's what you need to do to burn down that. Come here, Deku Baba. Get out of here. You want some too? Oh, your brother just died. You want to get into the action? You watch your brother die? You too? Oh man. Come on, man. You should know better than that. Right. Down we go. To the bottom. Let me get some hearts first. Because this is where you're going to be needing that pattern that Deku Scrub said with the 2-3-1. Pretty much every time, basically every time you replay this game, or play this game, the pattern changes. Deku Scrubs. Basically, you just want to stun them in the correct order that the Scrub told you. Which in our case is 2-3-1. And then he will walk around. There we go. How did you know our secret? How irritating! It's so annoying that I'm going to reveal the secret of Queen Gohma to you. In order to administer the coup de grace to Queen Gohma, strike with your sword while she's stunned. Oh, Queenie. Sorry about that. And speaking of the Queen, the boss room is actually right up ahead. And normally I would do bosses in separate videos, but since inside the Deku Tree is like one of the shortest dungeons in like all of Zelda, I'm gonna put them in the same video. So let's step on ahead to the boss room. Here we are. Very ominous, spooky kind of place. As the door closes on Link. What we're gonna want to do, go ahead. Oh my god, I forgot how dark it gets in here. God damn. Do you? Let's actually look up. And here's their queen. Quite the disgusting monster, if I do say so myself. Parasitic armored Arachnid Gohma. The thing that's been eating away the Deku Tree. And now what you want to do... Oh, whoopsie. Messed that up. Right, basically, when his, or her, sorry, I forgot it's the queen. When her eye glows red, you're going to want to shoot the slingshot at its eye to stun it, and then you go ham in with the sword. Right. Occasionally, she'll climb up like this. As long as you just wait for the eye to glow red, and you lock... Oh, whoopsie. There we go. Lock on. You can... Actually... Finish this boss pretty fast. There we go. Wow, I didn't even get to the part where she summoned the babies from the eggs, which is the things you saw earlier in the dungeon. And there we go. Gohma goes down. See ya, Gohma. No more eating the Deku Tree. He's not a nice snack, you know. Little bitch. Alright, and with that, we will take our heart container. Your maximum life energy is increased by 1 heart. Your life energy will be totally filled. And with that, Link can now step on out and talk to the Deku Tree about the curse being lifted here. Well done, Link. Thou hast verily demonstrated thy courage. I knew that thou wouldst be able to carry out my wishes. This is probably a completely different voice I gave him from the last video. I honestly kind of forgot my other one. It's probably completely different, but it doesn't matter. Now I have yet more to tell ye. Wouldst thou listen? Now listen carefully. A wicked man of the desert cast this dreadful curse upon me. Very badass shot there. This evil man ceaselessly uses his vile sorcerer's powers in his search for the sacred realm that is connected to Hyrule. For it is in that sacred realm that one will find the divine relic, the Triforce, which contains the essence of the gods. Before time began, before spirits and life existed, 3 golden goddesses descended upon the chaos that was Hyrule. Din, the goddess of power. Nehru, the goddess of wisdom. And Ferwar, the goddess of courage. Din. With her strong flaming arm, she cultivated the land and created the Red Earth. Nehru poured her wisdom onto the earth and gave the spirit of law to the world. And Ferwar, with her rich soul, produced all life forms who would uphold the law. The 3 great goddesses, their labors completed, departed for the heavens, and golden sacred triangles remained at the point where the goddesses left the world. Since then, the sacred triangles have become the basis of our world's providence, and the resting place of the triangles has become the sacred realm. The good old Triforce. Thou must never allow the desert man in black armor to lay his hands on the sacred Triforce. Thou must never suffer that man with his evil heart to enter the sacred realm of legend. That evil man who cast the death curse upon me and sapped my power. Because of that curse, my end is nigh. Though your valiant efforts to break the curse were successful, I was doomed before you started. Yes, I will pass away soon, but do not grieve for me. I have been able to tell you of these important matters. This is Hyrule's final hope. Link, go now to Hyrule Castle. There thou will surely meet the Princess of Destiny. Take this stone with you, The stone that man wanted so much that he cast the curse on me. A sacred treasure from the Deku Tree. Stuff that will be very important later on. And also, before I talk a little bit more about this when the dialogue shows up, I always thought how funny it was how the Great Deku Tree is literally telling Link, like, oh, I'm gonna die. Even though you stopped the beast inside that was eating at me, I've been doomed from the start. Link's just like, the way he was just sitting is like, oh, wow, man, that's sad. So, what about this Princess of Destiny you were saying? I always thought that shit was hella funny. Now here we go. You got the Kokiri's Emerald. This is the spiritual stone of the forest, and now entrusted to you by the Great Deku Tree. The future depends upon thee, Link. Thou art courageous. Navi, the fairy, help Link to carry out my will. I entreat ye, Navi. Goodbye. Let's go to Hyrule Castle, Link. Goodbye, Great Deku Tree. Yeah, he just kind of dies there. It's kind of sad. See you, Great Deku Tree. Alright, now that we've done that, Mino's blocking the way again. Hey, Link! What did you do? The Great Deku Tree, did he die? How could you do a thing like that? It's all your fault! I mean, hey, man. He was just doing what the Deku Tree told him to do. Show bitch ass up, Mino. I'd like to see you go into the tree and fight off Gohma like that. Hey, little bitch, you wouldn't have done nothing. Alright, now that Link has the spiritual stone of the forest, Kokiri's Emerald, and was told to go to Hyrule Castle, we now have a mission. Or Link has a mission. But technically yes, because we're playing with Link. Hello. What? Where are you going? To the castle? Where is the castle? Oh, it's kind of out of the forest. So now with that, Link now has to head out of the forest. We Kokiri will die if we leave the forest. You're not going to try to leave the forest, are you? Yeah, he actually has to, man. He's got a princess to meet now that he's got this emerald. And yes, up ahead, we will end off the video. There's going to be a little bit of dialogue first, but just want to say that once that dialogue ends, we will go ahead and wrap up the video. So let's go ahead. And the forest folk shall not leave these woods. Oh, he's going to do it anyways. So let's go. He's got a princess to meet. Oh, you're leaving. I knew that you would leave the forest someday, Link. Because you are different from me and my friends. But that's okay. Because we'll be friends forever, won't we? I want you to have this ocarina. Please take good care of it. A gift from Saria. An item that's going to be, well, as you can tell by the name of the game, it's going to be very, very handy going forward. You receive the Fairy Ocarina. This is a memento from Saria. Set it to C and press C to start playing it. On the Select Item subscreen, you can set it to left, down, or right, and then use that C to start playing it. You can play different notes with A and the 4 C buttons. Press B to quit playing or to start your song over again. When you play my ocarina, I hope you will think of me and come back to the forest to visit. And yes, he will. And this is where we're going to go wrap up. Yeah, guys. Thank you guys so much for watching this episode of Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time. And I'll see you in the next one, where Link's got a princess to go meet outside the forest. So I'll see you then. Peace.